Thank you for having me here. My name is Alia Malvan, and I am youth leader of Make the Road New York in a senior and international high school. I missed school today, so I could come here to testify and urge the City Council, Mayor Adams, and Chancellor Aviles Ramos to take immediate actions to support and protect immigrant young people like me in our city. I came to this country about 2 years ago in search of more opportunities and a better education and safety. It was very scary to be alone in this new country with just my grandmother. With all these things and these changes going on, my teachers helped me orient me a new school and new language. The one thing I can adjust to is the amount of the school police always present. It makes me students feel like we did something wrong. Every afternoon, the school cops get loud and aggressive, urging us to immediately leave to school property. Signs arriving, I've seen Major Adams increase local and state police presence through the city. Racism is at the core of the United States. System of policing, incarceration, and immigration. All of these enforcement systems use discrimination and violent tactics to criminalize Black, Brown, Latin, and immigrant people. Just yesterday, Governor Hochul said in her State of the State that even more police will be added to train station. Seeing state troopers makes me feel like war is going to happen at any point. This summer, a state trooper at the train yelled at me because I was passing a coffee to my friend through the metal gate. It is terrifying to be surrounded by so many cops because I know any interaction is more likely for us to get pushed into the school to deportation pipeline. Donald Trump will take office in 4 days. He has been bringing about launching dozens of executive orders to target my community. Mass deportation and rollbacks ICE, sensitive locations policies on his first day in office. At this moment, the City Council must hold the line with our detainer laws, so immigrants are not afraid of interacting with city agencies or schools, so that I'm not afraid to go to school. While the Chancellor has sent guidance to school around ICE, she can take steps right now to make the protocols stronger. I should not be able to come into schools without a judicial warrant. All school staff should be trained to protect students. My data should be protected. There should be signs at the front entrance of a school saying ICE is not welcome in our schools. The Chancellor has the power to make all of these protocols into regulations. Protecting young people from ICE is not just a red tape procedure. It is the job of New York City public schools. Every student deserves to feel safe in schools, regardless of their immigration status. And let's be clear, when my friends and I talk about what safe schools look like, it never includes more school cops. We want more mental health support and restorative justice. We want New York City to invest in us, not school cops. Police and ICE are not welcome in our schools. Major Adams, City Council, Chancellor Aviles Ramos, we need to step up and do everything in your power to protect the rights of all New Yorkers, especially young people. I don't want to wonder if it's safe to finish my senior year because I came here with the idea and hope to feel safe and a better future. I want to be able to walk into my school knowing that my school has my back. I want to continue planning for my school dreams and planning for my future career in psychology. Protect me, protect young people, and protect all immigrants. Thank you so much.
Dalian, we don't normally clap in the chamber, we do this. And I just really was gonna break that law and just like, yeah, clap like crazy. Thank you for your testimony. You certainly did not need an interpreter. You speak English incredibly well. I agree with you around the sentiments of the students that, in fact, what we see is the most successful schools are the schools that have the most resources, not the most cops. And it does bring fear And it feels very tone deaf to our communities that when we are frightened and we are getting threatened, that the immediate instance, the immediate reaction by state and local authorities are to add more police everywhere with no consideration for actually how some people feel about that. And so thank you for your testimony. We stand in solidarity with you. We stand to protect our communities in every way possible, but your leadership in this city is super important, and thank you for being here and for your testimony.